If you go to the description now, you will find a link to a website named Budchatt that is my sponsor. And if you use code TSGFH, when you check out, you can get 50% off your first. You can get 50% off your first purchase. Wait, what? In any case, that's how it's done. And I guess you enter it here. I don't fucking know, but basically I made a video, which I will also link in the description, that has basically more info that you need on how the fuck this shit works. So, that's it. Hello my brothers, this is from hell, it is Satanic. From hell, welcome back to another episode of Alien Isolation. Just gonna start the timer. Right, first of all, it's a shame that I couldn't start it just a few seconds ago because I had another perfect fucking example of a jump scare. Second of all, I turned down the brightness on my laptop so it won't be as bright as, you know, in the previous episode. Sorry, I didn't know that until the end. Thirdly, I know the sponsor video came out really shitty and cheap, and I forgot to edit in the previous ones as well. Fourthly, I've got some ice cream with cheese here that I'm going to eat. Yes, I know, it's inappropriate for the camera. Go fuck yourself. Also, it's really stupid idea because in this game you have to hear and see everything 24/7. Well, you know, whatever. And it's not exactly gonna be happening this way. So, but in any case, let's continue. So I don't remember who I killed. I don't think I saved the game after I did it, which means I'm going to have to do kill everybody there again. Fucking hell. So how am I going to deal with this? Fucking really? Look at the physics. Fuck off. Well, that fucking took time. It was complete fucking bullshit, but oh well. Why? Fucking finally. What the fuck is that? What? Oh, fuck off. Oh, what? Please fuck off, please. Oh my god. Fuck off. There's gonna be a jump scare right now. Let's see.
Oh, God. access to. Let's try this thing out.
Hello. Oh. What? What the fuck?
Let's try this thing out.
Oh. Anyway. Fine, fine.
Message from Marshal Waits. This is Chief Reporter and Tech Support. Look, there's nothing on this flight, Reporter Waits. We've broken God knows how many corporate confidentiality agreements that come up with a zip. Nothing except the Weyland-Yutani logo and an empty readout. Now these things will go to last. So if someone on board the Nostromo asked its mother quarter what
great. Fuck yes. Bullshit. What the fuck? Motherfucker. Fuck you. First of all, I get scared because, you know, it's a jump scare, you know, he just came out of nowhere. Secondly, I said go fuck yourself and fuck off because I lost. Thirdly, I don't want to fucking play this anymore because it's, right now, here's how it's gonna be. First part of the game, it was, oh, because it's fucking jump scare, it sucks. Now what's gonna happen is, I'm going to have to, you know, be smart and avoid him. No, it's not my type of game. In which case, this is where this series ends, because seriously, I am not fucking going to do this. Unless I download trainers. It's not scary. It's a fucking xenomorph. Now, what I've read, I just, like, you know, typed into Google and see what would happen if I would type in, let me just take this off already. It's over. I'm not playing it anymore. And again, just because it's going to be like this right now. Oh, hi alien, you see me and I see you. Hi. Kills you. You fail. Go back to your previous save. I looked up, amnesia, Alien Isolation is not scary into Google, and a Steam discussion popped up with one person saying that, oh, it basically sucks, it's not like Amnesia or some other game, whatever, and like, in Amnesia, like, the monster knows where you are, and like, you don't know where he is, where in this game it's the opposite, and the fact that you're trying to get away from the monster and hide builds tension, which is what scares you. Fucking no! If, like, the monster sees me and I need to get away from him to hide, it doesn't put tension and scares me. It just says that if you don't go to this, like, this place right now and hide from him, you're going to fucking go back to a previous save. No, that's bullshit. And it's not that, like, it doesn't scare me. Like, here's the type of horror I'm looking for. I know that, like, you know, different types of people find different types of horror. The horror type I'm looking for is visual horror, you know, something that looking at it scares you. Probably nothing like it, because, you know, once you can get over the fact that it's scary, it's not scary anymore. Jump scares always work because it's retarded. Running away from something and building tension is not scary, it's annoying. Like, it's the same as playing, you know, Slenderman. You're trying to collect these notes while he's coming chasing after you. If he comes up too close to you, you die. No, it's not a scary game. It's bullshit. It's what it is, okay? It's fucking retarded bullshit. It's stupid. I don't fucking like the fact that, you know, I don't know, like, there's no horror types that can scare me. What else? What else? Let me think of a game. Jump scares suck. Tension buildup is not scary. It's just retarded. Let me fucking eat this shit. One sec. Right, it's not scary. It's retarded. And I don't know, guys. In general, I just have nothing to say about this shit. And why the fuck do I have 20 frames? Well, great. If I don't move the mouse, that should happen. So, I get to my point, right? I'm sorry, but I just... Another thing, here we go. Saw is considered a horror movie, right? Why? Because there is lots of gore. Well, no. it's actually quite the opposite. If like I see a show like Saw, you know, with lots of gore and like psychological horror, I don't find it like, you know, scary. I find it like, you know, just oh yeah, oh that's cool. Oh, look at all this blood. Yeah, I don't find psychological horror scary because I don't give a shit about any of that. You know, I honestly don't give a shit about anything. So if my type of horror is, you know, visual horror, there's not really much that can scare me in that case. Because again, tension and adrenaline I don't find scary. I find it stupid. Just because your heart starts beating and shit like that, you know, it doesn't. Then no, that doesn't count. Making you jump doesn't count because it's a jump scare. Again, you don't expect it. Shit like that. And what the fuck is this? He was in that other room. How the fuck did he get here now? That's so fucking stupid and whatever, just in general. Unless there is a trainer online and that can make it so that, you know, even if he detects me, I can't die, I will gladly finish this game until the end. I know you're probably thinking, then what's the point of the game? Well, I don't fucking want to be picked up and killed because it's annoying to go back to a previous game. Remember, for anyone that ever watched my Joe's Adventures Mafia 2 DLC Let's Play, you would know that the only reason I stopped doing the Joe's Adventures Let's Play and why I never continued to the Jimmy DLCs is because there was this one specific mission where I had probably no problem with it on single player, but specifically when I tried to record it for YouTube, I raged so fucking much. I've tried so many trainers online and just none of them worked. And I was just getting so pissed off that I couldn't get past that fucking mission. So you see what I mean. I'm that type of guy. And like, what about the Honey Pop Let's Play? The only reason I rage quitted, you know, in the final episodes, I mean, for fuck's sakes, I used cheat engine in order to beat the game. Can you imagine that shit? And obviously you can because you were watching it if you watched it. Yeah, so I used cheats for my final episode of Honey Pop and you saw it. I literally showed myself like using cheat engine. So again, there's just, I don't fucking see the point. I'm the type of, you know, guy who plays video games that if I lose too many times, I either switch to a easier difficulty, and if there is none, then I either cheat, and if not, then I just fucking quit playing the game. It's like, I can't fucking, you know, I can't lose, okay? I can't just, you know, lose and move on. No, I can't take it. I don't know how to lose. Oh, fucking hell, that's the word I was fucking looking for. Okay? Yeah, I can't lose. Fucking deal with it. Okay? I hate fucking puzzle games. I hate games that I have to do something in a specific way, and if not, I'm fucked. I hate those types of games. This one is an example. So when I was thinking, oh, maybe I should try and play Amnesia, no, it would probably be in the same way. Because he will pop up in front of you and you will have to go somewhere and hide. I don't want to fucking go somewhere and hide. I want to continue playing the game. Oh, well then this is not the game for you, but I wanted a horror game. What do you mean, this isn't scary? No, it's fucking not scary because you have to fucking run away. I want to look at something that's scary, not a jump scare. Again, same with that scary maze flash game. It just suddenly pops out of nowhere. No, that doesn't fucking count. Huh, oh well. Like, again, I knew something like this will happen. Okay? I knew that I'll fucking eventually just quit. But, come on. Jump, I mean, this way, really. Yeah. No way. I'm done playing this game. No, no. There we go. What the fuck, Steam? Yeah, sure, why not? Yes, good. So, in closing notes, why the fuck does the webcam, you know, not stagger and not lag as much as it did in game compared to not in game? Whatever the fuck. I'm sorry guys, I just can't play this anymore because again, obviously it's not scary, right? Otherwise I would have been pissing myself. No, first of all, the jump scares in the intro of the game, in the first few hours that I did, Second of all, this fucking alien. And again, yes, I know that the entire game is based around you trying to hide from it. I did research the game before I played it, obviously, fucking hell. But I just can't accept this fact. And this fact, I didn't thought it was that shitty. And sorry for him jumping from the ceiling and me accidentally swinging my fucking shit around. What do you think I would do? He came out of nowhere. Obviously, it counted as a jump scare. Obviously, I'll get fucking jumped from that. But but moving past that point, the fact that the entire game is me hiding or getting killed and is sent back, and I have to redo the shit that I did before my previous save is fucking bullshit. And I don't fucking accept it. And like, how long is the game in general? I don't fucking know. Let's try. I forgot. How? Because like I've heard one guy, it took him 4 hours to see the alien, I think, and here you go. It took me only 2 and something hours. I mean, how much did whatever? How long is alien isolation? Fuck off Steam. What? What are your news? Come on, show me something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I'm uploading videos. It's taking a lot for the internet. Just shut up. I don't know what it is. Midway. Okay. No. Okay. It's too long. It's too short. I'm currently playing it. I'm just so annoyed with the choices the developers made in the overall design of the game. We will complain about games being too short, but then you have games like this that are simply too long. It's not that 15 to 20 hours of a game like this is bad, but what I am doing within those hours, which I have to agree, like 15 to 20 minutes of getting away from the alien, hiding while trying to do whatever your objective is fucking bullshit. Especially when he catches you, you go back to your previous save. Fuck that. Alien Ascension sets up this great atmosphere, immersion. Oh, fuck your immersion. What immersion? What immersion? That you are on a spaceship and oh, it's so realistic in real life. I am also in a space station in space with an alien chasing after me. Not to mention the fact that there's still no confirmed, evidence that there is an alien in, aliens at all, any other life forms other than humans out there in space, as far as I'm concerned, or as far as I didn't do any research at all. So, no. What fucking immersion? What immersion? What? The fact that, oh yeah, I know what immersion he's talking about. The fact that if you kill somebody and that guy was carrying a gun and you can't pick up the gun, yeah, that's so realistic. I definitely, if I kill someone in real life and that guy was carrying a gun, I definitely can't carry his gun. Bullshit. If I kill someone, I earned the right to wield his gun. No. Immersion. Immersion. I can't do what I want, whatever the fuck I want. I can't pick, weak items off the ground. I can't do jack shit. Skyrim is more immersive than that. And even then, fuck immersion. I think it's the worst fucking thing in video games. Why? It's a video game. The whole point of video games is to escape reality, to do something you can't do in real life, because you'll either get, busted by the police, or whatever other fucking reason, but you can't have a zombie outbreak in real life unless, someone is a mad, scientist or whatever, so that's why you play zombie games. But see, what fucking immersion are you and introduction into this world? What fucking introduction? Oh my god, he's definitely a fucking alien fan, and I'm fucking sorry, but it's bullshit. Then they slowly grind away at their accomplishments by adding mass amounts of filler. You don't experience this in the first few hours of the game. In fact, you will believe that the complaints made against this game is sheer madness. But once those hours pass, the grind begin, The developer will recycle the same mechanic constantly through the... Okay, no. If you're going to complain about them recycling the mechanic of the game constantly, I'm going to call bullshit on it. The only reason I think the game is annoying is because I fucking die and go back anyway. But once you move past the gloriously beginning, okay, that's very interesting. A way of gloriously whatever. You will be bombarded with non-stop failures, power outages. Okay, I guess I didn't get there that far, but anyway, well, find alternative route. See what I'm talking about? That's more of what I'm talking. Active sequence of switches over and over and over and over again. It does not stop. I'm not understanding this. This is the bulk of the later 2 to 3 of the game. Yeah, all of the greatness dies, not rapidly but slowly. You are no longer fearful of anything. Not that it was in the first place. Again, the only thing that's scary is the fucking jump scares. The xenomorph isn't scary because it's a fucking alien with a head and a mouth inside of his fucking mouth. Or should I say his tongue. His tongue has a mouth. Whatever, but... and it becomes a chore because of the frequency. Well, there isn't anything scary. Again, the only fact that I don't want to play this game anymore is because if I die, I go back to a previous save. No, I don't want that shit. A chore. Well, then for me, the game in general is a fucking chore. The pacing is downright terrible, mainly due to the reliance of the hide, wait, move, hide, wait, give. Exactly. This would not be a problem if it wasn't as frequent. Couple the tedium of the same beginning is the backtracking and moving back from point A to B to A to C to B to A. Oh my fucking god. And there's another aspect that does not die. You will begin to anticipate the predictable gameplay after a while. The moment you get an object, you know there isn't going to be any power. You know that the initial path is going to be obstructed. You know the alien is going to slow you down. You know you have to find a keycard, code, or activate switches. Why? Because it happens all the time. There are a lot of stuff that was implemented for the same of realism. You mean for the sake of realism? And also fuck realism. And go hand in hand. The vast majority of times. If you replace vast majority of times with all the times, then I fucking love you. If I can have a zombie outbreak in real life, that's okay, great, but because I can't, let me play a zombie survival game. Hey, why the fuck do I have to eat and drink all the time? Let me just kill zombies, they can go go play Killing Floor. Well, it doesn't have the same features and shit. Well, either this game or like either take it or leave it. Fuck you. Well, fuck you too. You know, I mean, fuck realism. For example, oh shit, I killed him. Here's his gun. Of course I can't fucking pick it up. Why would I? Fuck you. Realism. One of the main detectors from is inconsistency. Why? What inconsistency? Are you fucking retarded? Can you please just mention the fact that you can't pick up their guns? That is realistic already enough. Oh, here's another not realistic thing. If there was a real alien, well, there is, on the spaceship, why would everybody kill each other? Don't you think you will be more effective together? When everyone can watch one another's back? Don't you think that's more realistic? Fuck you. You know, the game pushes realism onto the play and later pushes traditional gameplay mechanics that break the rules that were initially implied or established. This what breaks the immersion. For stealth-like games, I believe it's important to be consistent. The rule in the world and it achieves a greater sense of believability. For those who play this game, what is your take on the overall design? I think it's a piece of shit. I don't like the fact that, you know, there's a fucking who. Fuck you. I don't think that, I'm sorry, I don't like the fact that if you something happens, you go back to your previous checkpoint. Okay, this is not fucking old Nintendo games or fucking Dark Souls. It's supposed to be a horror game, and I don't find it scary. I find it frustrating. I finished Alien Isolation on hard. I love the element of the story, the cat mouse game. Right? I hope that the team makes sequel. Don't change the formula overall. Second best game I played on PS4, and one of the best games. Need I say more? So many spelling mistake issues. He plays on a fucking PS4, which should be PS4 because it's PlayStation. It's two different words capitalized. Go fuck yourself. But anyway, I can understand the criticism, and I've seen a lot of others on GS. Okay, with the same opinion, but these things you mentioned didn't really bother me. It would have been nice if they were less repetitive, but everything breaking and going on is pretty much what you expect when you frustrated gone through what Sevastopol had. Or the constant need to hide was essential for survival. Yeah, so killing other people is also the essence of survival. Line had kind of realism and thought it really added the atmosphere bullshit. Then there was a few niggles. My only real problem with the overall design was the ending. Oh, go fuck yourself. Oh, the ending. Oh, the ending. Bro, you know how they started? You know, there is an actual story to this game. You know, it's not like you got to the end game, you got a congratulations, you know, you beat the game, and that's it. No, I'm one of those fucking people who's a fucking complete nerd, and I'm not trying to use nerd as a derogatory term. I don't have problems with nerds. I think they're great, smart people. But like, in terms of this guy, oh, I fucking love the story so much. I fucking practically masturbated the entire fucking time I listened. Every time there was a cutscene, I did this fucking hell. Oh, but the ending, oh my god, it was so bad. Oh, they killed this guy. Dude, they killed a fucking dog. Right now I'm already making shit up, but you get the point. They killed a fucking dog, they killed an animal in the video game. That ending fucking sucked, dude. Go fuck yourself. You are no longer fearful of anything. That didn't happen to me, and is probably a key factor in why I didn't get frustrated with the game length or mission style as much. You're scared of a fucking retarded alien? Really? Or do you mean the jump scares? Because that's just annoying. Okay, I didn't get to any androids. I did, yeah, whatever. First of all, an android, how scary is him? Hold up. Not long to beat, okay. I'll go ahead here too, but, Android Alien Isolation. Let's look at this guy. What the fuck is that? No, that's just fucking retarded. That's not scary. No, you retard. Android Alien Isolation. Yes. That. You find that scary? You find that scary? What's scary about him? He's like a human, only with red eyes. In fact, it's even cooler. Oh, come on. It's not scary. Dumb cunt. It's not scary, it's just retarded. And this is just stupid. Okay. Up to 68 hours if you're a completionist. On the PC, longest time that much. Fastest time 8 hours. Meh. Only the main one 18 hours. Still, no. Again, fuck you. Why? No. Not a piece of fucking shit. Just as scary as the alien. He wasn't scary! None of them. Better weapons vulnerable. You can't even kill the alien with the weapons. That would just be too easy. Well, who cares? They weren't. Fuck you. Here, this guy is a fucking saint. I've had this game since last year, and I'm about halfway. We're some of the best. Oh, fuck off. But I'm finding it incredibly hard to go back to. Maybe stealth isn't my thing. I just get incredibly frustrated with the alien and especially the androids. With the alien. Probably too long for the kind for game edit for the game. Get the point. This guy is a fucking saint. That's it. It's not scary, but the fact I'm frustrated with the fact I have to go back to a previous save. You're a fucking saint. Thank you for. Narrator, no. Ooh, that's awesome. No, I'm not going to become a truck driver. That's a fucking no. But seriously, his job is a truck driver. Good job. People like this really do deserve respect, because if you think about it, what to say, like, they need to drive a truck. Like, you need to know how to drive it. It's so much different than a car, dude. This guy, and like, imagine like how they need to if they need to drive cargo like from country to country, you know, like in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Do you know how fucking oh dude, I'm just saying that like these people fucking need like deserve respect. Anyway. Basically, from what I understand here, he had more fun driving, you know, around load, you know, being a truck driver than fucking. So, working in the city and being a truck driver is more fun, was more fun, you know, than playing Alien Isolation. This guy is a fucking legend. So, a member who's a normal member, he's not even a moderator unless it doesn't say in this one, but whatever. He's not followed by, he has 0, 4, comma, 0 views, only 5 stacks, whatever the fuck that is, but he only posts shit. So he's basically a normal guy, you know, normal user. A 6-month-old thread, that is. This guy is 100% a fucking Reddit user, because Reddit has this thing that if a post gets 6 months old, it gets archived. I don't know if it's you know, if it matters if it gets updates or not. I just know that if it gets to 6 months, it dies. Which, again, I don't know how that timer works. Like, if it just gets to 6 months, it's over. Because what if somebody actually has a 6-month long conversation? Yes, it's stupid, but whatever. But anyway. Tension and discomfort. Oh my god. Really? Really, bro? Tension and discomfort? What tension? The fact that he can come out of any quarter and, you know what? I'm not going to use the word kill anymore. Instead of kill, I'm going to call it back to a previous save. Do you like the feeling of knowing that from any corner the alien can come and send you back to a previous save? You like that type of tension? You like that fucking discomfort? Go fuck yourself. Oh, fuck off. And that's it, really? Oh, fuck all of these. Who cares about No Man's Sky at this point? Come on. I know he released new updates and shit. Dude. I'm sorry, but no. I'll have to agree with this guy. The game is a piece of shit. And that other guy that says it's because it's sending you back to a previous save. Otherwise, it's not scary at all. And same as Amnesia. I'm sorry. Don't know if I'll play Amnesia, but, well, you know what I will say this. I'm glad that this is going to be the final episode. That's it. I said it's that this is over. That's it. I'm not going to I'm not going back to the fucking game because it was a fucking piece of disgraceful shit. Oh shit, don't open notifications, not on camera. With that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you next time with an actual Let's Play video, I really fucking hope. Goodbye. And if anything, I'll probably make this a full-length video just so you'll understand what the fuck happened.